Hi, we are from Group 7 and we are talking about tertiary students and entrepreneurship skills. I'm Tan Yi Hang and this is my team, Wong Semin, Vanessa and Shi Junxi. Okay, today we are talking about developing entrepreneurial skills among university students, the role of on-campus startups and incubation programs. What are we talking about today? The background of this, entrepreneurship helps the society, business, and also new ideas. The tertiary students learn about business skills in their universities. They have activities like booth selling, event planning, and competitions in their universities. The startup and incubation programs support students when they are in campus so that they can get their resources, get their information on how to start their business. The entrepreneurship skills that are developed in the universities help them to build their confidence, solve their problems, and also start their real business on their campus.
In campus they do.
Yeah, on campus startup we are talking about today. So the objective of this report is to identify key entrepreneurial skills among university students. What are these key entrepreneurial skills we are referring to? Is such as leadership skills, communication skills, and their time management, stress management in their life. As these skills will lead them into their startup to help them to talk with others, to communicate with others. Next, analyze how university programs foster these skills. How should university help them in their startups? So universities can give them some guidance, lead them in their way of starting their business in the campus. They can have like campaign or maybe some talks to let students know where should they start from their first step. And the last one, explore challenges faced by students in applying these skills. What are the problems they face, such as stress and maybe sometimes they have communication problems, they don't dare to step up in their starting of their business. So for the next part, I'll talk about the research questions. What skills do students develop and are aligned to the industry needs? Industry now, they often like students with more leadership skills that they would step up on their life, on their business, so that they can see how they are capable of their business. So industry, they look for people that could lead the team, people that could talk well, to communicate well, to talk with others, to attract their customers. Other than that, how do universities support this development? So universities, they can, as what I said just now, they can have like some guidance on them to have some talk, to have some to have experiential learning, so that they can connect their studies to the industry. They can have hands-on experience on their campus life.
So is it bring them out or bring
Both.
others? Or?
Both, so that they can get experience on the industry. They can get to the factory to see the process of it, and also learning in the class, so that they have some special information to know how they are going to work in the future life.
But would you encourage people from the outside people to come and then expose their experiences?
Yes. like they can have talks, like
by
co-curricular talks, so that they can get their information early. Like maybe the headhunters also can come, so that they can know the requirement of their work experience needed. And last, I'll talk about the barriers to student entrepreneurship. What are the barriers and how to fix it? Like I said just now, stress is a very important thing it's very crucial because stress is affecting a lot of people in their business studies, in their studies in their life, in their starting of the starting of their business. So why is it? Because stress, it led them to be maybe anxiety, to led them to maybe loss of their way to go. So they have to be good in their stress management, and other than that, they also have to balance their studies and also their work. So they have to, so universities have to give them some thought on this to let them know how they should tackle their stress in their life, to tackle their stress on their studies. So that's all from me. Now I'll pass it to Vanessa.
Now I'll talk about the methodology part. So this study focuses on how university students improve their business skill. So and how they learn through their class project, club, startup event, and university program. We also study the challenges they face, like stress and time management when starting a business while they are studying. So for target population, we target on university students from different backgrounds like business, IT, engineering. Yeah, so some of them might have business experience, but some of them might just be interested in to study up a business. So also we want to know how students build their skill and what university can do to support them. So next, now I'll go through the data gathering process. So we distribute the questionnaire using Instagram, WhatsApp, and QR code. And our data collection period starts from 8th of May to 22nd of May. And we collected responses from 68 students. So to make sure our data is valid, we only use closed-ended question, which means they just need to choose and answer. Yeah. So every question so all the questions they are compulsory to answer. Demographic. So now I will share about the field of study of respondents. As you can see, most of the respondents are business students, which is 35.3%, and 60.2% of them are IT students, 8.8% of them are from engineering and science students, and the rest are 30.9%. So this shows that the business students are more interested in entrepreneurship. So because they learn about the management content and business. So next, IT students also involved because they are attracted.
Which student? Business entrepreneurship, and then the second one?
IT students.
IT.
Yes. Yeah. IT students also involved because they are attracted to tech skills, and there is moderate interest from students like engineering and science, mass communication, and art and design. Yeah, that's all from me. Now I'll pass to Sunmin to continue her part.
So now I will talk the graph about the research question. The first chart is about student confidence. It shows whether students feel more confidence to take initiative and lead a project during their study. We can see that 38.2% of students choose level 3, meaning they feel somewhat confident, and 33% some level of confidence, probably to the group work, class presentations, and teamwork. However, many students are still in the middle level. It suggests that they may not have enough real-life leadership. University could give students more support to help them grow their confidence. So moving on to the next part. The second chart is about participation in entrepreneurship activities. It shows whether students took part in things like internships, courses, and business competitions. So we can see that 32.4% joined internship, and 29.4% joined the entrepreneurship courses. But almost 40% didn't join any of these activities at all. This is quite a high number.
Yeah, but I think 40% no one. So we like, which means all in 100 lah, no?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
the percentage did one is 40.
yeah, it shows that even though these opportunities are available, many students may not know about them or are not encouraged to join.
It's not encouraged or they don't want. Don't know.
They say they don't encourage
Who don't encourage
the students.
Oh, they are not encouraged. They are not motivated to do that. They don't like it.
I think they don't like it.
They are not motivated.
So university should promote these activities more and help students understand why they are important. Not just for business students, but for everyone. So
Yeah, business exposure should be for everyone because at the end of the day, you will do some sort of money matter comes in.
So the last chart is talk about what kind of support students want the most. Almost half the students, 47.1%, choose real work projects as the most helpful types of support. It shows that students want more than just classroom learning. They want real experience where they can apply and what they have learned, like starting a small business, joining a startup event, or working on real tasks. So overall, this chart shows that while students are learning useful skills, they want more practical experience and career support from the university. So now I will pass to Yuqi.
Okay. Hi, I'm Junxi. Okay. Now I will show this project my teammate. First, Yuhan, he in charge of introduction data gathering process, demo creation, construction, and graph editing and analysis, and Simin he charge recharge object, concentration, and the limiting of a student concentration development. Construction and people of question Vanessa is in charge of table of content introduction, connoisseur development, research presentation, and me, I in charge research object, research question, connoisseur, grant funding and analysis and
Research what?
Yes.
You are in charge of research objective.
Yeah.
You cannot read that also. You are looking at it and reading also to know what you are reading. Okay, continue.
No, for the conclusion and the treatment, The first one, still scared. Student need the first one, skill scared. Student need a plain scan to match further. If not hard. University sports school shoes.
What is that? You are talking about the second one.
Yes.
University road. What the university has to do? Everything given there, you cannot.
Student need to
What is the role of the university? What to do?
the graduate should integrate particle track.
Okay, the last one, breaking barriers. What is that breaking barriers? Funding, policy, mindset, challenges, unlock students' entrepreneurship potential. Okay, reading also you wouldn't know. It is there on the slide. How to give you mark also? What are you doing? And then you didn't do your consultation one also you didn't come. Came out looking for you ran away. Yeah, you didn't come. Consultation one. You're supposed to come and present and the following day you didn't come. What am I to do? I don't know. How to help you? I don't know. Then you're going to come back again to see me again. Oh, please, I don't want to see you again. You're going to do this. I thought you're good in your English, you can speak. Now you cannot read also. How come? You didn't practice at all. What were you doing? Hey, you're the university, you have to pay attention, you have to be responsible. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry to tell you. I'm not criticizing you, but I want you to be a better person. Okay? So I'm very, very sorry. This is a university degree program, and then even you wouldn't know to read what you are reading also. I don't understand a word that you read. You are reading also. Actually, reading is not allowed, but I just kept quiet. But that also you cannot do. What am I to do? You tell the leader how to help him. Cannot help. Huh? You also cannot help him. What was he doing with you all? Nothing.
I mean, we done the slides together, but then like the practice we are doing.
But then I think he's comfortably talking in Chinese with you all, is it?
Yeah.
That's right. How are you going to improve your English when you talk in Chinese and you don't know what you are talking?
But he couldn't understand also.
You couldn't understand.
I mean, like a lot of the words.
The terms.
The terms. She can get.
You see that fella, what is the name? Sorry, Xuan. He went to Chow. He is a Chinese, but he really makes use of it. Like I thought you are good in your English, you can talk. I don't know how to help you. You tell me how to help you. Okay, whatever it is, I don't want to keep you because there are other people who are too good to present. Okay, finish that.
Still got one more slide.
Who is that? Who's the next one? Recommendation. Okay, you are going to finish up. Who is finishing?
I mean,
It's only
originally is him lah.
but this, I think it will be not worth. It's not worth. You finish it up.
So for the recommendation, universities should leverage via startup projects, mentorship program, and industry collaboration for real life experience. Like I said just now, they have to have industry collaboration. They have to get it with the industry, get it here, and get to there to them so that they can have their hands-on experience, like what Sermin said just now. 50% of them like real-life experience. They like to have their learning experience on outside, hands-on experience. Other than that, workshop with time management and stress management to let them have better equality in academic and business. Like I said just now, stress management and time management is very important in their life.
But what is the stress? This I wanted to ask you earlier. What stress will they have? This is like exposing to them entrepreneurship skills. What stress? Oh, it's the normal stress the student undergoes.
Because they are the double of the stress, because they have to manage their business and at the same time they have to manage their studies also. So they have the stress coming from.
But I thought this was some sort of a thing that they are not like no exam. You have just been exposed to business entrepreneurship skills.
Yeah, but
what stress comes in?
The stress comes in because they are starting their business right now.
They
Right.
need to balance also. Balance their study and the business. Time management also is important.
For them to concentrate on their studies.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
I think that's all. That's all from us.
Yeah,
Thank you, everyone.
she coming. Okay, okay, good.